What's going on? Welcome back to the channel OneManEngineering. My name is Greg. Today I've got somewhat a unique job and I thought I'll bring you along because you might like it. A good friend of mine reached out to me because he needs a bit of a help with the raised BMX front axle. Now if you're into racing, you know that most of the front axles nowadays are 20mm through hole, especially the new ones. But he managed to buy a new front fork, which only afterwards he realized it's a 15mm. Going from 15 to 20mm is not a problem because all you need to machine is an adapter. But to go from 20 to 15 is a bit of a challenge, so he contacted me if I can make a 20 to 15mm axle reducer. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. What I have in mind is that I need to machine 3 parts. The first is a 15mm through axle, a second a 20 to 15mm sleeve, and lastly a 3/8/16 alloy head bolt washer / spacer, okay? We start with a 15mm through axle and in the next episode we'll be machining the rest. So let me set up the camera and start making some chips. We are at 8:11 and we're shooting for 15mm through axle, which is 0.590, so there's just about 221 thou to go. Just a thou on the 600mm, 600 thou. As you may recall, I'm shooting for 590, so I'm gonna be conservative and I'm gonna take 5 thou, let it shrink a little bit because it's not hot but it's got some warmth to it. Okay, so the surface finish is spectacular. I got a nice shoulder over there. Let me do a sanity check and let's see where we're at. Yep, okay. Let me move everything out of the way and I'll check the front fork if it fits. I'm not gonna move the part. Okay, I just put the fork on it. It's, by the way, a GT factory BMX fork. Oh yes, look at that. look at the... Okay. Wow, it's a nice fit. Is 0.787. Oh, sorry. And we're at 854. Okay, so I've got 775 plus 12, that's 785, 787. So I'm gonna quickly chamfer those edges. Oh, this oil, what you see by the way, is I unfortunately overfilled my headstock, so it's kinda coming out of the bearing, which is normal. I think as soon as we get to the normal level, I think it should be fine. Oh, there it is, look at that. Yeah, I left myself a little bit of clearance, so I just need to face it. But I think I'm gonna do that after I actually tap it, because why not? So if you want to check what's your tap drill size, I just picked up one of the books in the shop. This is a Metalwork data book. We're gonna do a 3816, which is kind of like an equivalent to 10 1.5, and the tap drill is 8 mil. RPM is 445, 30 mil deep. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it by hand. I've got a 3816 in it, generous lube on it. There it is. So all I need to do is just part this one off, cut 2 flats on it for a 70 mil wrench. Look at that. Okay, this is not the right sleeve. It's gonna go on a fork, but regardless, this is exactly 10 mil, which is perfect for us. There it is. Let's see if I press it up against. See? The axle is just under the surface. All I have to do now is just mill 2 flats on it, and I think we're done with this.